Okay. Okay. Hi, everyone. It is Marcy. I am back again. I hope. Please let me know if you can hear me before we go any further.
Got it.
Okay. So we are back. I don't know what was going on. I do apologize. I am going back to there. Okay. Are we back? Nope, that is. Okay, so please say hello. Let me know when you join me. Let me know where you are coming from. We're going to carry on as if we did not have those issues. Let's see. There. Bring you up on my iPad here so that I can, it doesn't want to come back up here. All right. It's not.
Good.
All right. So let's begin again, quickly going over everything. So this is the Spooky Sweet. And let's see if I can't close that one out. There we go. Nope, that's the other one. So I'm not seeing comments. Okay, so this is the Spooky Sweet. Spooky Sweet as in SWE. The DSP is SWEET. So this is for all you Halloween lovers. I have, when I had no sound, I had cut my card front down from this 12 by 12. The opposite side is just a regular pattern. It perfect card front size. This is 4 by 5 1/4. And then you've got other card fronts, or you can use this for your scrapbooking. So let's put that away. Super cute. So this is an online exclusive, meaning you cannot find it in any publication. The suite contains the embellishments, which are shimmer star foam stickers, as well as iridescent ribbon that is Petunia Pop. I'm not using the iridescent ribbon in today's card. I am using the shimmer star foam stickers. I brought in my full pack because this pack here, I'm using it in tomorrow night and Saturday's class, my in-person class. So it's been all cut down, as well as for my July team card guts. So this is the bundle itself called Spooky Halloween. Adorable. So I have stamped my kitty cat in the tuxedo black and my broom in crumb cake. And then on my card insert, I have stamped the little stars in Petunia Pop, and then the cute little bats in the Memento tuxedo black. And I have stamped my Happy Halloween directly on the designer series paper. I just centered it over to the right hand side. It's perfect for that. So now we're going to get to coloring. And I have no idea what was going on. I do apologize. I will have to delete that other video. So my kitty cat, I have a soft spot for orange kitty cats. We used to have an orange cat called Mr. Beasley, and he lived to 16 years old, and he was the best boy. So Timid Tiger, these are new in colors. Petunia Pop, we're using that. That is last year's in color, as well as a Granny Apple Green, Daffodil Delight, and a 1000 and the 800 of the naturals blends. So I have a chart that I did. So the light is the 1900, and then the medium is the 800. So I'm using the 1000 and the 800 for my kitty cat. So let's get started here. We are going to, let's do her ears and her nose first. So I hope everybody had a great weekend. It was awfully roasty toasty here in southwestern Ontario. The face is 800. So this little stripe, it's just a light shade. We golfed on Saturday. We had a cart. Oh my gosh, it was so hot. And now we're going to come in with our Timid Tiger. And then we had Rib Fest here in town. So we went and got ourselves some barbecue. Brad had pulled pork. I had barbecue chicken because I don't eat ribs or pork really. And it was delicious. All right, so let's color our little paws here. And her tail. She is mostly covered up. With her cute little Halloween dress. It's not too early, you guys, to start creating for the fall because time is flying by and it's going to be here before you know it. So it's always a good idea to get started. If you are a regular follower of mine, you know I love Halloween. I know my customer base, they're not so big on it. I create for me. I love this stuff. I love cute Halloween. So I am always going to purchase the fun, cute Halloween stuff. I don't have any grandkids. I send my great niece and nephew, I send them cards every year. And some Halloween treats. And the littles on our street, if I have my stuff organized in time, I like to give them little treats as well. So I'm just going over. I don't want it to, my kitty cat to be all solid dark or all solid light. So I'm coming in and adding a little dark and a little light All right, and now our kitty cat's outfit. So we are going to do, this is the light granny apple green. So because she's kind of on an angle, she's got more of her striped tights showing on the one side. Please say hello when you join me. Let me know where you're coming from. I love to know where my viewers are in the world. Please don't forget to click that subscribe button as well as the notification bell below so you don't miss any future videos from me. All right, next up is Petunia Pop. Stampin' Up! Has so many great products that are available only in the online store. So be sure to check it out because there are really fabulous things available that you might not realize if you're not looking. I was designing yesterday and this morning. I'm designing my August class already because we go on holidays the end of the month. So I'm designing my August class. It is the Tractor and Company. So I'll be putting out information for that. It will be both an in-person class as well as to go. You can do either option. My class will ship anywhere in Canada. So I will do like I said, I will do a newsletter for it. And I just want to blend that slightly. Once again, I apologize for the technical difficulties we had. All right, she is super cute. However, she needs some cute little, she's got little rosy cheeks there. And I'm going to come in and add a little bit more dark down at the bottom. You can layer up your colors that way. And then we are going to, our broom is straw, so it is yellow, Daffodil Delight. And then I will come back in. Sorry, I have a frog in my throat. I'm going to come back in and darken that up. So we have the coordinating dies. So here's my 2 dies that I need. And I've got my stamp cut and emboss machine there. My mini. And I'm just going to put some tape there and on our cute little broom. Okay, hello Donna, how are you? I hope you're surviving the heat okay. Although today is a reprieve from it. It's here in Strathroy. We don't have that humidity, so it's a nice little break. All right. Again, because we're using the mini Stamp Cut Emboss machine, you need to do your sandwich with an E, like so. So that means your bottom and top plate are even, and your center cutting plate is backed up a little bit, like the capital letter E. There we go. And let's see, did I do a good job here with cutting her out? There we go. Yes, she's cut nicely. My broom kind of shifted a bit, but that's okay because I already have another broom. But let's just darken that up slightly. That out of the way just to show. So just to darken up, all you have to do is give it a minute so that the ink dries, and then you can go on and add another layer of your color, and it will give it that more depth. All right, so let's build this card now. Okay, so we've got basic black, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. And because she is wearing Petunia Pop, I thought, oh, let's have a Petunia Pop layer to tie it in. So we're going to do that, add that too. Because this is 4 by 5 1/4, my Petunia Pop is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. I like to go by 1/8 of an inch. And so we've got a nice little border around everything. I like those little borders. I think it just makes your card pop a little bit more than without it. Just adds that little bit. And then our cute little insert. And we're getting low on liquid glue here. And out of you a bit there. So there's our insert done. All right. We are going to we need to pop her up. So we've got black dimensionals, as my card is dark. And it comes with a couple of each size. So a couple of your minis and your package, and a couple of the full size. All right, and I think we need to cut these down a bit. Oh no, you've got a summer cold. Oh, those are the worst. I hope you don't get too awful sick with that. All right, and then let's just do a few more little snippies here. Because I don't want anything sagging. I'm going to add one there. And I'm going to add one more here. And that should be good. I like to pop things up, and I like to make sure that they are very secure. No saggy middles. Today is my son and his wife's 7th wedding anniversary. I cannot believe that they have been married for 7 years. Now, before I do that, I'm going to just make sure. All right, so Kitty Cat, she is standing. She's on the sidewalk. And her hand, as you can see, it's like wrapped around her broomstick. So we are going to add a dimensional there, and then we're going to add a little strip, very little strip in the center. And then that top part, I'm going to put a little dab of glue so that it's on her hand-ish. I'm not going to add a dab of glue. Oh, there we go. Spread that out a bit. Grab my reverse tweezers so that I can get that just so. So it's up at her face a bit, and that's okay. All right, we're not done yet. I want to darken up. Oh, I'm going to darken up her little nose here and her little rosy cheeks. And she needs some freckles and highlights. So I've got my white gel pen. And I'm going to go 3 there. 1, 2, and 3 there. And let's put 1 here with a little dot. 1 across the top. Just want to lengthen that. And that. And we're going to go a little dot there and a strip. I'm just adding a little here and there just to add a bit more interest. I think that it adds just that little bit to have her pop out a little more. And then let's just do a couple there. Okay, oh, let's do some on the broom. And I don't know that that's going to show much, but okay. We need to add some fun little embellishments. So what color do you think we should do? Do you think we should go with the Petunia Pop Stars? Should we add some white? I don't think the white looks good. So I'm going to take that off the table right away. or some black? What is your opinion? I'll give you a minute to respond. But isn't she so cute with her little freckles and all that kind of stuff? I think she's adorable. Purple, Donna says. Okay. So we're going to do a few little purple. And these are foamy. I don't know if you can see that very well. Like, so they're squishy soft. Squish that down. So it doesn't add too much bulk to your project, but oh, they're so cute. They are so cute. All right, so one. Actually, let's go here. 1, 2, 3, and then let's put a couple. I'm going crazy bananas here. So let's go up in the sky, maybe 4 and 5. Well, get off of that. There we go. So there is our adorable card. And the inside, you don't have to do the inside, or you could stamp something else on the inside, another kitty cat, or the doggy. That's the Frankenstein dog. Die cut some images. It's totally up to you as to how you want to decorate and embellish. But that is today's fun project. I hope you like it. I hope you take a look at the online store. And if you live in Canada and you do not have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator that you currently work with, I would love the opportunity to earn your business. If you love Stampin' Up! Products and want to get them at a discount, I would love you to join my team of sassy stampers. All right, that is all for me today. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, I apologize for those technical difficulties at the very beginning. Thank goodness we got my microphone working. So stay cool, everybody, and have a great day. We will see you again soon. Bye for now.